Namaste. Welcome to all to my channel Imperfect Fitness. Guys, मैंने लास्ट 2 सेशन 50 एंड 100 किलो कैलोरीज का बनाया था जो आपको योगा के थ्रू आपका वेट लॉस करेगा। तो गाइस प्लीज मुझे कमेंट कीजिए, मुझे बताइए कि आपके लिए वो यूजफुल था कि नहीं था, ताकि मैं आगे के और भी सीरीज इम्प्लीमेंट कर सकूं। तो मुझे आपके कमेंट्स की, आपके सजेशन की बहुत जरूरत है। एंड टुडे सेशन इज फॉर 200 किलो कैलोरीज। तो ये उन लोगों के लिए है जो अपनी बॉडी फैट को ज्यादा कम करना चाहते हैं और जो कार्डियो नहीं कर सकते, जिनके कुछ मेडिकल कंडीशंस हैं। ये स्पेशली उनके लिए एपिसोड्स हैं, उनके लिए सीरीज है। तो गाइस प्लीज डू वॉच कंप्लीट सीरीज एंड प्लीज डू follow me on Instagram and Facebook page. Guys, this is the follow along series. You can put it on your TV, you can use on your phone, you can also use earbuds. तो ये आपके लिए एक बैकग्राउंड म्यूजिक और आपको ये सजेस्ट भी करेगा नए नए पोजेस। अगर आप भूल जाते हैं तो आप मेरे पोजेस देख सकते हैं और आपको मोटिवेशन भी होगा कि आपके साथ कोई कर रहा है योगा। तो ये बहुत अच्छी चीज है। इवन जब मैं योगा करती थी तो मुझे भी खुद के लिए मोटिवेशन चाहिए होता था, तो मैं भी ऐसे ही वीडियोस कुछ फॉलो करती थी। तो ये स्पेशली मैंने उन लोगों के लिए भी बनाया है जो योगा में इंटरेस्ट आता है लेकिन थोड़ी देर बाद उनका इंटरेस्ट स्लो हो जाता है क्योंकि उनको बोरिंग फील होने लगता है। तो गाइस मैं भी आपके साथ करूंगी, आप मुझे ये फॉलो कीजिए, आप मेरे सारे सेशंस देखिए एंड प्लीज डू लाइक, शेयर एंड कमेंट।
Let's start today's workout. In each workout we should focus on our breath. So I will start from Bhramari Pranayam. I will chanting Om and I will do this pranayam 3 times. In each Bhramari Pranayam we have to take deep inhale and we need to close our ears using our finger and start chanting Om. During Om chanting, we have to focus on our breath. We have to say Om as much as we can. Now we will do neck stretching. In neck stretching, we have to place our palm in the right corner of the neck and bend in the opposite side and do the same process in all 3 dimensions. So if we are bending from right, then we have to do the same thing in the right. And then we have to perform same thing forward and backward of the neck. Now we have to focus on the shoulder stretching. In shoulder stretching, we have to move our shoulder from top to bottom in forward direction and do it the same thing in the reverse direction. Now we need to focus on our arm stretching. Stretch as much as you can. Now we will perform standing pose. Take a deep breath. Do not feel stress during these poses. Just relax, and you can chanting mantras, you can listen smooth music, or you can listen my voice. That is completely depends on your choice. Take a deep breath. Keep inhaling. And now we will perform tree pose. During tree pose, we have to take deep inhale and hold the breath for 20 to 30 seconds. Now we will combine the variation of tree pose and standing bending pose. We will do tree pose first, then we will bend forward in standing pose. Keep inhaling, take a deep breath and hold as much as you can. And we have to do the same process in another side. If you start with your right leg, then you have to perform the same pose in left leg. During forward bending, you have to hold your breath. If you want to burn more calories, you can repeat the count of this pranayam, but you have to focus on your breath. You need to learn about the yoga holding power. If you focus on your breath as much as you can hold your breath, then you can burn calories as much as you want. So it's completely depends on your breath and the stamina, how much you can hold your breath. Now we will move to another pose. Take a deep breath. Spread your legs as much as you can and focus on your leg direction. In triangle pose, you have to put right foot in the forward direction and left foot in the side bending direction, and bend your upper body in the side. Now you have to perform same thing in another direction. You can hold your breath. If you want to burn more calories, that is very good asana for your spine stretchability and your stomach disorder. Now we will move to another pose. In this pose, we have to touch the ground using our hand and legs. This is the forward bending variation pose with spread leg. This is very good pose for balancing. Spread your legs and your hands as much as you can and move to Malasana. Hold your breath as much as you can. This is Ardha Malasana. This is also known as variation of chair pose. And in modern yoga, this is known as squats. This is very good exercise for stomach disorder. Now we will move to variation of Veerabhadra. Take a deep breath and hold your breath as much as you can. Now slightly exhale your breath. Start counting your breath holding time. It strengthens the legs as well, your ankles, now we will transition to other side of Veerabhadra by doing an intermediate pose. Spread your legs and open your arms. Hold for a few seconds. The warrior type 2 works on your hamstring, hips, shoulders and upper spine. Same you have to do in another side. You have to very careful about your both hands and your legs. If you are performing from left side, then you have to repeat it from another side. So you have to very careful about that counting. The same counting you have to do using your both sides. Take a deep breath and hold your breath. Focus at a point to maintain your body balance. This will increase the focusing power of your body and your mind. It energizes tired limbs. So it is overall very beneficial for us. Move to normal standing pose and take a deep breath. Whenever you feel stress in your body, you can take a deep breath and you can relax. Now we will move to another pose that is known as Surya Namaskar. We will do here 3 sets of Surya Namaskar. In one round of Surya Namaskar there are 8 poses and there are 12 steps. First 8 are different poses. The last 4 are the repetition of the first 4 poses. So in each pose you have to take a breath, and another pose you have to inhale the breath. So continuously you have to take the breath and inhale the breath. So the combination of breathing synchronization with your poses, you will feel you are getting a lot of calorie burn in your body. This is the magical benefit of Surya Namaskar. Start with little number, then increase slightly in your daily routine. If you want to learn the perfect Surya Namaskar, you can watch my Surya Namaskar series. I have created 3 series. You can watch it. Keep inhaling during this process. You have to continuously exhale and inhale during each pose of Surya Namaskar, and as much as you hold the breath during each pose of Surya Namaskar, you will lose the calories in your body. That is very good asanas for breathing disorders. Who is suffering from asthma, and this was very helpful during COVID-19. This will increase the stamina of the lungs. And this is very powerful if you are searching for weight loss. You can increase the rounds of Surya Namaskar if you want to increase your calorie burn. So this is completely depends on your body. Asanas holding is the power of yoga. Now we will do the sitting pose. Now raise your hands and bend your spine straight and move from your back in the backward direction while inhaling. Hold a bit. Now we will move to forward bending position. Your hands will come down. Once you reach the maximum forward bending position, spread your hands as much as you can. Now we will move to another pose that is known as Upvistha Kona Asana. We will make a Kona Asana using our spreading legs. Spread legs as much as you can. You will feel pain over your thighs and bend your back forward direction as much as you can. Do not bend your spine, bend from your hips and sit using your hands. Sit comfortably. If you want, you can take break during this asana. You can take break for 5 to 10 seconds. Now we will move to another pose, that is Cobra Pose. In this pose, we have to take deep inhale and we will move to Camel Pose. This is very popular for backward bending using your hands and leg. This is very beneficial for spine stretching. Focus at a point to maintain your body balance. Keep inhaling during this process. Come back to proper sitting position. And now we will do backward bending with folded legs. Keep breathing. Come back to our previous position. You can come back directly or you can use your hands. Now we will perform Paschimottanasana. It is named as seated forward bending asana in Hatha Yoga and modern yoga as exercise. It is very good for vertebral column, shoulders and hamstrings. Now we will perform our last pose, that is known as plank. I will perform 3 types of plank variation. This is known as side plank. You have to fix your body balance in your palm and your feet. You can place your whole feet one to one, or you can fix your body balance in a foot. Keep breathing, hold this position, and you have to perform the same pose using your both hands. Focus at a point to maintain your body balance. Keep your hands straight. Now we will move to another pose, that is backside plank. This is very good pose for spine stretchability and shoulder stretchability. You will feel pain over your shoulders during this pose. Hold as much as you can. We will perform forearm plank. This is very simple and easiest way to lose calories, and this is very good for abs muscles. Hold this asana for 20 to 30 seconds, or you can perform in the form of set. Now we have completed 200 calories. Well done guys.
Guys, जैसे आप देख रहे हैं मेरी 200 कैलोरीज बर्न हुई है। मैंने आपके सामने अपने फिटनेस बैंड में रिकॉर्ड किया था। अब मैं आपको दिखाती हूँ। Now you can see it is 2:38 and the time is 34:20 seconds. So it took almost 35 minutes and now the calorie count is 240 and my heart rate is 139. Guys, अगर आपकी कैलोरीज बर्न नहीं हो रही है तो आपको बिल्कुल भी डिसअपॉइंट नहीं होना है। जैसे जैसे आपके बॉडी मसल्स में फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी आएगी, आपकी बॉडी में स्ट्रेचेबिलिटी आएगी, तो आप धीरे धीरे आप खुद फील करेंगे कि आपकी बॉडी से वेट लॉस हो रहा है, तो वैसे ही आपकी कैलोरीज बर्न होना भी शुरू होगी। गाइस, दिस इज द कंप्लीटली डिपेंड्स ऑन पर्सन टू पर्सन बॉडी फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी। तो ये आप कंटिन्यू करते रहिए। योगा का पिलर है पेशेंस। आप जितना पेशेंस रखेंगे, आपको अचीवमेंट उतना ही जल्दी और उतना ही पावरफुल मिलेगा। तो गाइस, बी पेशेंस, कीप डूइंग योगा रेगुलरली एंड प्लीज डू check your weight once in a week. Please do subscribe my channel and please do hit on the bell icon ताकि आगे की कोई भी अपडेट्स आपसे मिस ना हो सके। And you will get below in the description box